The van is gonna get so gnarly, it's gonna be like nothing you've ever seen unless you go back to 1992 and watch Birdhouse The End.
I mean 1999.
1999.
You know, Transworld came to us with the idea to do this. We're kind of talking about brand history and how to include that, and I was like, oh, let's do Heath and Jeremy's part from the end.
Reimagining the end, but in a different way, like different era, different time, with a whole new crew of guys.
Oh, that one.
But honestly, half of our team is hurt.
So it was like you get to skate these different spots. It played into the history of the brand, and it just seemed like something that would be fun to do.
We're just making a real simple platform, 12 foot long, 6 foot wide, and we're just gonna strap it on top of the van. Hope it goes well.
Yeah, so we went to the LA courthouse first.
Well, this all came about from Shawn's brilliant, crazy mind.
Shawn had been wanting to jump off that roof over the mani pad, I don't know, since we were filming Saturdays.
The first night that we went up there, we didn't build the ramp all the way down, and I was like on the roof and I couldn't see the landing or anything.
And he tried it, which was so insane.
It's crazy. Just street meets mega. That's pretty much it.
I don't know, it was a little too crazy, so we're gonna give him a little assist and make the ramp go all the way to the bottom of the ground this time. So, I think it'll work.
We have lots to live up to. It's awesome though, it's a great idea. I love it. Luckily they've tried it once, so I think they have a little handle on it. Got it, baby, you got it, you got it. Do it!
All right.
Yes, dude, fuck yeah, baby, that was awesome. Holy shit.
And so I was gonna go get an oil change the next morning, and I walk out and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I parked the van right there. Little skate and create update. Walked out of my house this morning. I usually park it here on my block, but it was filled up yesterday. So I park it around the corner. And I get to the corner this morning, and instead of my van being there, there's a different car, because the van was stolen. With all our lights, generator, all my personal tools, we're starting at square one.
David sent this text like, the van got stolen, question mark, in our group text.
And all of us just went from a super high to a super low.
So yeah, this is the team van that we've, you know, taken everywhere. So we took this, I rebuilt it out. The day I finished it, I got a call from the Long Beach Police Department being like, we found your van. In total, I think we had for 4 days, one trick with the van. I guess it is what it is. Who knows if we'll even be able to drive this thing out from the impound lot here. Yeah, let me check it out. I don't know what I'm getting right now. They cut the catalytic off it. You hear that fucking thing, dude? Yeah, it definitely sounds different. Damn, they fucked me up. They broke this whole section off. So I hope it doesn't get stolen again in the next month. It's so easy now. Clean me out. That was nice of them, huh? I don't know what to think, dude. I just paid $350 to get it out of this place.
Filming the intro was super fun.
We did a Mad Max type scene in the LA River where I was strapped to the back playing my mouth harp.
We wanted to pick something that was like, we can get the whole team involved, still play into the brand, like with Lizzie burning the $100 bill, lighting Tony's cigar. I think the vision, the idea is working. It's gonna pan out.
I feel like I got the most fun part because I was just bombing into the ditch every time, so it was kind of sketchy. And then there was one shot where I was just a little bit late on my timing dropping in.
Oh my God, Shawn's about to get fucked up. Holy shit.
It looked like I was just gonna go right into the side of the van, and I shot like right behind the van in front of Ed. That was like, I don't know, it was super sketchy, but it was so fun.
I almost killed him. I mean, I told him the gnarlier it looked, the better, but I wasn't expecting all that.
Just the energy with all the guys, just contagious.
Pretty cool stuff that we did there.
It's the first time like the team's been all back together in like over a couple years.
Trying to find ideas and what to do with the van, I think, is definitely hard.
You got to get creative to try and implement it into ways that you can skate it.
There's only so many places you can get the van in because it's a van, it's a full car. And
when it got here this morning, I was like, uh-oh, like, what did I get myself into? I think you got an invert on that thing.
I hope so. When you really come at it with the right amount of speed, it feels like the same timing as a vert ramp.
Yeah.
It loses all that perspective until you're in the air higher than you've ever been, looking at the coping going, shit, what do I do now?
It wasn't that easy, you know, rigging that thing up, and thankfully I've got a buddy that, you know, knows how to run those machines, so if he wasn't here, we would have been kind of shit out of luck.
I feel like this project actually made Eliott feel like more part of the brand than before, which is pretty cool.
I'm so hyped to be a part of this project with the team.
Once it got up there, I realized like, oh shit, what do we get into?
it looked pretty DIY.
I was definitely worried about the van tipping off because the forks didn't seem long enough.
The final level, like, you know, like on like a video game, like this is like next level vert.
You're up there.
I love it when people are like that fired up to do something. Like, yeah, you got a couple of tricks which are pretty insane. I feel like it was completely worth it.
Yeah, once it was up there, I was like, okay, like, it's all good.
Like, if you'd presented this to me 2 years ago, I would have said, no way. First of all, I don't want to jump the thing, but once COVID hit, I've just been skating all the time.
It's so epic seeing Tony skate this thing.
Seeing Tony do that invert was incredible. It's just so inspiring, man. Like, he's 52, and like, I hope I can still skate like that when I'm 52.
It was just a rare thing to go there and try it and scare myself and do it. No, I never imagined doing it at my age. I made that one. I literally did it for the team. It was super fun, and I'm stoked. And you know, I'm gonna stay on my little ramp from now on. My 14-footer. The day I found out the van got stolen, it wasn't surprising, but at the same time, it was like, the silver lining of all that was that it allowed us to do the scene with Jeremy and Heath with two vans. Jeremy holds the end very dear to him, you know, what they accomplished with all that. So I asked him for ideas, and that was his idea for him to pull up next to us. So I felt good about it, that it was literally Jeremy's brainstorm to do that, and they lit us up. Don't hit me in the face.
Dude, don't hit me with that shit.
What?
I think if we let Jeremy do whatever we wanted to do, like, the van would be on fire and completely totaled right now.
He hit me directly in the face with an egg. There's no way that could have been more directly in between my eyes.
Are you okay, Tony?
Oh my God.
We held back a lot today. It felt like we never stopped doing it. It was a very natural feeling, yeah.
Fuck the Birdhouse fan up even more.
Tony Hawk is the man. And then he gets in his Tesla covered in eggs and big gulps and just like drove home.
I was just trying to take off of an 18 wheeler because that looked sick.